everyone, it's your girl Soraya. Let's talk about walking for weight loss. It seems like a simple enough activity, but have you ever wondered if it's better to walk on an empty stomach or after a meal? Should you be aiming for that fasted cardio state? Or does fueling up beforehand lead to more burnt calories? These are super common questions, and honestly, there's a lot of confusing information out there. Some people swear by fasted cardio for torching fat, while others find they have more energy and can walk longer after a meal. So, who's right? In this video, we're gonna break down the science behind fasted versus fed walking. We'll look at the pros and cons of each, and most importantly, we'll help you figure out the best strategy to maximize your own weight loss journey. Let's go! Let's start with fasted walking. This basically means going for your walk in the morning before you've had anything to eat. Your stomach is empty, hence the name fasted. The idea is that when your insulin levels are low because you haven't eaten, your body turns to stored fat for energy. And you know what? There's actually some truth to that. Studies have shown that fasted cardio can increase fat oxidation, meaning you're burning a higher percentage of fat for fuel compared to when you've recently eaten. But, and this is a big but, fasted walking isn't some magic bullet for weight loss. First of all, even if you burn a slightly higher percentage of fat during your walk, it doesn't necessarily translate to a significant difference in overall fat loss throughout the day. Second, fasted cardio can actually backfire if you're not careful. See, when you haven't eaten, your body is in a bit of a vulnerable state. And if you push yourself too hard during a fasted workout, you risk breaking down muscle for fuel instead of just fat. That's the opposite of what we want. And finally, let's be real. Walking on an empty stomach can leave you feeling totally drained, especially if you're not used to it. That sluggish feeling? Yeah, that's not gonna help you stay consistent with your workouts. Now let's talk about the flip side. Walking after a meal. Instead of fearing carbs and trying to stay in a fasted state, this approach focuses on using the energy you get from food to fuel your walk. One of the biggest benefits here is improved digestion. Taking a stroll after eating, we are talking like 30 to 60 minutes after, can help regulate your blood sugar levels, prevent those energy crashes, and just make you feel more comfortable overall, especially if you're prone to bloating or indigestion. And guess what? Walking after a meal can actually increase your overall calorie burn. Think about it. When you have energy from food, you're more likely to walk for longer or at a brisker pace, which translates to more calories burned throughout your walk. Plus, don't forget that digestion itself requires energy. So by walking after eating, you're kind of giving your metabolism a little nudge to work a bit harder. This can actually help reduce the amount of fat your body stores from your meal, though. So, we've covered fasted walking and walking after a meal. Both have their pros and cons, but at the end of the day, which one is actually better for fat loss? Here's the truth, neither one is inherently better. The real key to sustainable weight loss isn't just about when you walk, but about your overall calorie balance, the intensity and consistency of your workouts, and honestly, just finding a routine that you can stick with long term. Sure, fasted walking might slightly increase your fat burning during that specific workout, but if it makes you feel totally drained and you end up skipping your walks later in the week, it's not doing you any favors. On the other hand, if you feel your best and have the most energy after a meal, then by all means use that to your advantage. Walk longer, push yourself harder, and enjoy those post-meal strolls. The bottom line is this: listen to your body, experiment, and find what works best for you. If you enjoy fasted walks and they don't leave you feeling totally wiped out, then go for it. Just make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard and risking muscle loss. So, what's the best strategy? For light, steady-state cardio, a morning fasted walk can be a great option. But if you need that extra boost of energy and want to improve digestion, opt for a post-meal walk. And hey, you can always mix it up. Maybe fasted walks work best during the week and you prefer a nice, long walk after Sunday brunch. The key is to find what you enjoy and can stick with. Now I want to hear from you. Which one do you prefer, walking fasted or after eating? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more health and fitness tips. Thanks for watching, and remember, the most important step you can take is the next one.